This video today was brought to you by DollarShaveClub.com as well as the Honey free browser extension. Right now, Dollar Shave Club is partnering with Honey to give my viewers their first month of any Dollar Shave Club razor for only $1 with free shipping. Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out more. This is a what happened to video I've been meaning to do for quite some time now, because in the beginning of 2016, LeafyIsHere, run by a young man named Calvin, was one of the fastest growing channels on all of YouTube. With each month, he continued to grow more and more. So why did his channel become so popular? Well, it comes down to four main reasons. Number one, he was talking about internet culture subject in a time when that was the biggest thing on YouTube. Number two, the videos were long, which meant that he got more watch time, which helped him in the YouTube algorithm. Number three, he was uploading daily, which meant he had a very consistent stream of content, which helped him in the algorithm as well. And number four, he popularized ironic clickbait, which is basically just clickbait titles and thumbnails, except he was self-aware about doing it, which I guess makes it okay. The channel really was a perfect storm, and the amount of views and subscribers he received grew month after month, making him one of the hottest channels on all of YouTube. But as it seemed like he couldn't be stopped, over the course of only 3 months in the later half of 2016 he was, to the point that he started to actively lose subscribers, which is still going on a year later. The strange thing is, his content didn't really change much in that time, nor did the number of uploads. So what happened to cause such an abrupt shift? Over a year ago, I actually already made a video about this exact subject where I had a crazy conspiracy theory about why Leafy went downhill. And I still stand by that theory to this very day. My hypothesis was that the people at Google saw this guy that was making what they believed to be toxic content growing so much on this website, and they decided to tweak the algorithm to make him go down. The main reason I think Google went after him is because he was known to punch down. When you're a small YouTuber, you're able to make fun of children and get away with it because no one's watching you. But once you're a big channel like LeafyIsHere, you can't get away with doing that as much. While a lot of YouTubers tone things down when they become popular, Leafy didn't, with him continuing to go after people that really didn't have a way to defend themselves. Since there was no sign of Leafy stopping this behavior, YouTube went behind the scenes and flicked a switch and caused his channel to go downhill all of a sudden. While I was never able to find solid proof of my claim, I can't see any other reason why a channel would implode as quickly as it did. In all my years on this website, I've never seen anyone rise and fall like Leafy did, and I think that's because someone behind the scenes pulled some strings. I've talked to multiple people behind the scenes who said it's not uncommon for Google to promote channels they like. The clearest example of this is the trending page, which only promotes a selected group of creators regardless of if they're actually trending. After I made my theory video last year, I had plenty of people call me an idiot, claiming that I missed the most important reason why LeafyIsHere was taken down, which was the iDubbbz Content Cop episode on him. Oh yes, the almighty Content Cop, which has the ability to single-handedly take down the biggest channels on the internet. Except in this case it didn't. The reason why I didn't bring up iDubbbz's video on the subject in my last video is because it had nothing to do with this situation. The Content Cop came out in September. Why do I bring this up? Because Leafy's channel started crashing 2 months prior to that. Listen guys, did the iDubbbz video help Calvin's situation? Of course not. But the fact is, his channel's fate was already determined 2 months earlier when the YouTube algorithm was changed, with the only channel impacted in such a catastrophic way being Leafy's. So what kind of content has Leafy's channel been making since his fall from power? Well, basically the same exact stuff he's always been making. I can't blame the guy for not shaking things up. This content became the channel's bread and butter. But then I must ask myself, is this still profitable? While he is still getting a couple 100,000 views per video, looking at the titles and thumbnails, I doubt most of these videos are even getting monetized. When he was at the top of the world, he could put ads on videos with sexually suggestive content. But in a post-adpocalypse world, this stuff isn't going to slide, considering my really tame content gets flagged. It is true that Leafy's channel in many ways has stabilized since his fall from fame, but unfortunately he built his brand around brash and absurd content that YouTube no longer will support with monetization. It doesn't matter if you feel that that's justified or fair, that's just the way it is. This leads into a very real problem Leafy has found himself in. If he makes outrageous content, it will get views but will also be demonetized. On the other hand, if you make safer, family-friendly content, he can put ads on it, but it will probably not get as many views. I know there are a lot of people out there who despise LeafyIsHere and are laughing at his problems, but this system isn't good for anyone. While yes, the demonetization hurts Leafy, it also impacts other channels you might enjoy, such as Filthy Frank, H3 Productions, and iDubbbz. YouTube is at risk of becoming a much more sanitized platform in the long run because of this. In conclusion, if you go down to Leafy's comment section in his more recent videos, it's clear that he has maintained a loyal fan base through all the drama. With a couple 100,000 people watching you for every single upload, plus all his saved up money from back in the day when he was really popular, I don't think he'll have a problem surviving for the rest of his life. Even if his fame was brief, it was fun while it lasted. Hey everybody, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video, and before I finish today, I just want to thank my sponsors DollarShaveClub.com and the free browser extension Honey. Before Dollar Shave Club, you had two options: go to the store and buy a cheap disposable razor that gave you a cheap shave, or spend a fortune on razors with gimmicky shaving tech you didn't need. Now you don't have to step foot inside a store anymore or worry about running out. You could just use Dollar Shave Club, who delivers them right to your door. And the thing is, it's no longer simply razors. You have products for pretty much anything you need in the bathroom. Body wash, shampoo, hair gel, lip balm, everything. I've been personally using their products for the past year or so, and everything works great and is of a high quality. I know a lot of you have seen their products around the web and have never actually gone through and purchased one, but I think today is the perfect opportunity for you to try them out for only $1, and that includes shipping. Right now, Dollar Shave Club is partnering with Honey to give viewers their first month of any Dollar Shave Club razor for only $1 with free shipping, as I said before. Honey instantly finds every working coupon code on the entire internet and automatically applies the best discount to your cart at checkout. Honey has already saved hundreds of millions of dollars for their over 6 million members. Join Honey today for free and get this exclusive offer by going to joinhoney.com/shave. That's joinhoney.com/shave, or click on the link in the description below. Once you do that, you'll be redirected to dollarshaveclub.com and get your first month razor for just $1, including shipping. In your first month box, you'll get an awesome weighty handle and a full cassette of cartridges. After that, Dollar Shave Club sends replacement cartridges for only a few bucks a month. I really think that this is a good deal. If you've never used dollarshaveclub.com, this is a great opportunity to start because it's only $1. Then at that point, if you're no longer interested, you could cancel, but I really don't think so because it's just so convenient. It's better than having to go to the store every single time you need a new razor.